Wuthering Waves just dropped their latest developer's message, and you can see how much the devs or the studio actually enjoy working on the game. Because if you haven't seen it yet, I won't really go through the whole thing, but the main topic I wanted to highlight is the new character Youhu, or however you say their name. I'm not sure. But yeah, Youhu has a Resident Celebration that's gonna be very different from all the other characters' Resident Celebrations. It's gonna be very unique because they introduced, you know what, I'm gonna read it here for you. Kuro Games goes, "We've cooked up something special with our upcoming Resonator Youhu. Her Resonance skill and Resonance Liberation come with new QTE mechanics that bring a twist to combat. It's fun, it's unique, and we think you're going to love it." So if you don't know what QTE is, basically it means Quick Time Event. It's where during a cutscene, a button pops up and you have to press it before it disappears. And if you fail, I think probably the attack is not gonna go through, or it's gonna be weaker. Something like that. If you want to see what that looks like, there is the popular Spider-Man game clip where Spider-Man is trying to save this girl from the fire, and it's a QTE and he fails. Again, I don't think it's gonna be the same where there's gonna be a funny animation if you fail while using Youhu, but basically that's what it looks like. You can basically just tell that Kuro Games is having fun working on Wuthering Waves, because with this you can tell that they're not really scared to experiment. And it's not just with this, it's with everything else that is going on with Wuthering Waves. All the characters feel so uniquely different. We have Jinxie and Changli having multiple stances, being very different from the rest of the cast, also while feeling unique from each other. Even though they both have multiple stances, they're not really the same type of character, they don't play the same. And every character has a very different Resonance Liberation, skill, or forte that makes them play so different from the rest of the cast. And it's just so fun playing different characters in Wuthering Waves. And then they also have the different game modes, bringing new types of challenges in the game. You have obviously the biggest one, Depths of Elusive Realm, which is my most favorite part of the game. I think it's the best mode. I think it's the best part of playing Wuthering Waves is playing Depths of Elusive Realm, because you can experiment as much as you want. You want a high crit Baiji, sure. If you want a really tanky Yang, yeah, why not? It's not necessarily the good way to go, but the option's there, and you can just experiment, you can just have fun. And it has a very good challenging system. Like, it's fun, it's challenging. You know, this video is pretty short. I just want to talk about that because, you know, this is why I'm really hopeful for Wuthering Waves shelf life. I'd rather believe in a studio that just wants to make a fun game while experimenting, rather than a greedy studio that sticks to the proven formula and just remakes the same game or the same mechanic over and over again just because it works. So, you know, it's not a guarantee that the quick time event mechanic is gonna be good or if it's gonna be fun. Youhu might end up being the most fun, the most enjoyable character you've ever played in Wuthering Waves so far. Or on the other hand, Youhu might have a very shitty, very terrible gimmick or mechanic. But, you know, at least they tried to make it work. All I want is more characters with very different fortes, very unique and fun to play, not just copy pastes. Pretty short video for this one. I just want to talk about my thoughts on the fact that there is a new combat mechanic in the new character that they're adding. So if you enjoyed this type of video, please do leave a like, comment down below what you feel about Youhu. Are you excited for a QTE mechanic in Wuthering Waves? Are you not? Comment all those down below, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Bye bye.